Welcome back to my channel. My sister is here. This is the last time that I'm going to see her before she goes back to do her military things. And so I thought it was fitting to film one more video with her, and that is the Never Have I Ever video challenge, whatever you want to call it. For those of you who are not familiar with this video, essentially my sister has thought up of 10 statements that are things that she has not done to see if I have done it, and then I have come up with 10 statements that I never have done to see if she has done it. Really, this is just one big exposure test because she has just said that she's going for the jugular. Starting off of that note means that I must and was always going to be going for the jugular. If you are not into exposure, if you're not into above PG content, this is your time to leave. We'll wait. You obviously had a weed one in there. I know it. There's a weed one in here. Anyway, before we begin, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and let's get to 100 subscribers already. Like,
are you gonna make a tally thing when you edit, like who has the most?
Yes, I'll do a tally.
Okay.
All right, so let's get it popping. But okay. Yes, don't forget to subscribe and let's go. You go first. The oldest gets to decide who goes to go first.
Okay. So, never have I ever.
Wait. Okay, yeah, fine. We can do it this way. Okay.
Never have I ever used a stripper pole.
In what capacity?
Used a stripper pole for fun, for entertainment, for someone else's entertainment.
I don't know what you're talking about.
For a career. I know Brooke is watching this. I know Brooke is watching this. And if she doesn't expose herself, expose her in the comments.
Wow.
I told you. I have not. Never.
You never, Jade. That's
never,
a lie.
No, I never used
the lie she tells. Jade. You're about to pretend like this one story that you told me about when you got the Savage S lingerie for somebody, and that.
Well, that was.
He had some bands.
Well,
and you were like, you were stripping.
It wasn't a pole. I was just dancing though.
You were just dancing. No pole?
I was just dancing.
I thought there was a pole in the story.
No, there was no pole. If I said that, I lied. I was a bold. I probably lied about that to make me seem more interesting. But nah, I just danced.
The lies. Fine, Jay. I'm gonna go straight out the. I'm gonna go. Actually, I'm gonna save that for the end.
Okay. So 1 point her and no points me so far.
Never have I ever.
I'm about to put the I have up.
Enlisted in the military.
Okay, yeah, she went straight for the jugular.
No, that's not the jugular. Have not. What you say?
I have.
She has.
And I don't regret anything. Best choice ever. You get paid to basically get yelled at.
And risk your life.
Yeah.
But, okay, that was mine.
Okay. Never have I ever been to a bar.
That's a lie you tell.
No, I'm not even allowed in. I tried one time, but they're like, no, you're too young. So I've never been to a bar.
Fine. Okay, yeah, I'm 22. I'm in a bar.
Yeah, Auntie tells me you go bar hopping like everything.
Anyway, she's allowed. She's legal. Never have I ever.
Oh, I probably have.
Been to Chico State.
I've never been to Chico State. I've been to Chico.
Jade.
I've never been to Chico State.
Jade.
Like the school I've been, because Chico, we didn't go to the campus. We went to the outside housing.
Fine.
So I've not been to Chico State. I've been to Chico though for Chico Ween. You're looking up never have I ever question.
Go ahead, we'll continue. We're going to finish ours.
Never have I ever, and you better say you have, driven off road.
That's actually
You have.
I have.
Jesus take the wheel. And
it was, but like that's an entire, not even a story. It was my mom
who lets go of the
said
wheel.
let's practice, and
it was
the
dad.
parking. No, it was mom.
It was dad.
The Green Hornet.
Yeah, it was dad.
No, it was mom.
Remember, Michael was with us.
No, that was mom. That's the story was with mom.
No.
Dad was no. Dad was a PD Cruiser. Mom was Green Hornet. Green Hornet, which the pictures are with,
Oh yeah, cause okay, so
I know my running up the street story. Yeah, okay. Well, I was getting close to the street from the parking lot. I was getting a little nervous, and I said, you know what? God got me.
and she let go.
Did we die? No, but you know why? God got me.
When driving, who admittedly lets go of the wheel? The one thing that can steer you.
I had the brakes though.
Okay, but you
did I hit them?
No, you hit them after.
I did, but did I hit them? My turn?
Yes.
Never have I ever had poom poom in a Tesla. Let them know how rich you are. Let them know that little decadent lifestyle you've been living. Was it in a $30,000 Tesla, Jay, or was it in like a you got money Tesla?
It was a you got money Tesla, but I've made some mistakes and I've learned from them.
That's one mistake that I would like to make.
Teslas aren't for tall people. That's the best advice I can give somebody who wants poom poom in a Tesla.
Oh my mercy.
Okay, next my turn. I really don't know about this one. This is one my friend gave me. Never have I ever fornicated without a condom.
You haven't, Jay? Jade.
No, because I like to play it safe.
Jade.
Yeah. All those pregnancy scares were with condoms on, so I thought there was like a hole in one or something. But I've never fornicated without a condom.
Grandma, exit the chat. Leave. Leave. Cause like we're adults. Sorry, this is gonna go up. But
no, wait. I've never fornicated without a condom. Yeah, Jasmine. I could have been an auntie multiple times.
Shut up. Once,
but you have.
It was like for 2 strokes.
Dude, I'm racking up some points.
I don't even know how many points you have, but 2 strokes. That's it.
Okay, let's go.
Never have I ever. I don't know. Never ever been like suspended or expelled or whatever it is from school.
I had a lighter at school. Yeah, it was on accident though, because I thought we were allowed to.
Golden child. Some teachers like have to meet detention for some buco, but like they had issues, not me.
But I had. Okay, your turn. Never had. Oh, auntie, you watching this? You better expose her if she doesn't expose herself. Never have I ever hung up on grandma. I'm too scared. You have not.
I have never hung up on grandma.
Nah, I don't believe that. I have not, but I believe you hung up on
I have never hung up on my grandmother.
Yeah, I feel like you
Not my grandmother. Not my grandmother's.
Okay.
I respect my grandmother.
Okay. God knows the real score of this game.
Never have I yelled at my grandmother.
I was in a period of
she wanna talk about
teenage respect. Everybody goes through it.
Grandma, come back on the chat. Come back, right? Your turn.
Never have I ever ditched an entire day of school. I may have ditched periods. I may have ditched.
I didn't ditch an entire day of school.
But I've never ditched an entire day.
What's that be like in college?
Like in college, in high school. Yeah, it does.
College does not count.
College is school.
People go to 30% of their classes in college.
Yeah, but I went to every single class.
Jay, the lies you tell.
Oh, not every single class, but I've never ditched an entire day of college.
Jay, that's just like you didn't do college then. Did you even go?
Yeah.
Because
I have like 4 classes.
Comment down below if you think ditching entire days of school in college even is a thing.
Yeah, like if you have 4 classes and you ditch all 4 classes, that's ditching. If you
it's not you pay for it.
I mean, but you pay for it. You might as well go to them.
Fine. I've ditched a multiple all day.
I have not.
But my GPA was fine. Was fine.
I'm not saying it wasn't fine. I'm just saying.
Never have I ever played softball.
I didn't play. I competed. I have not played.
She has. She has. Go ahead. Continue.
Okay. Never ever had a big chop.
Right. A big chop, Jit?
Yeah, your hair.
Okay, I've cut my hair. Look at me. I'm out here with a chop.
I have wigs, so I can't really talk shit about big choppers, so.
Okay, I'm gonna call the lift, which means we have 10 minutes.
Okay.
Never have I ever handed mother a dildo without her knowing. Sorry, Mom. Y'all see that?
Joke.
Y'all see that?
I was like, here,
that's
Mom,
who she
can you hold
is.
this, and she turned around.
That's who my sister. That's who she. Tell the story. Tell the story what you did.
So my
to
mom
my
was
mother.
putting up Christmas lights, and she needed something hard to hammer in the tacks for the Christmas lights. And so she was up, and she was like, Jade, hand me something hard to like nail these tacks in. I was like, okay. And I went in my room, and the first thing I saw was my dope. Shouldn't have been the first thing I saw, but I saw it, and I grabbed it, and I was like, here, Mom. And she didn't even look, but she reached back, not for the side that I put, like, it in, you know, the grip inside. She grabbed it, and she pulled it up.
Juices trickle down, Jade.
I know, but I clean it after every use. And then she looked at it, and then she looked at me and threw it at me. And it was wiggling. She was like, not that hard. And I was like,
oh my god. So now y'all know who the angel. These edges don't lie. I don't lie. Continue. Your turn.
Okay. Never have I ever spent more than $200 on makeup in one trip.
Jay, the lies you actually tell.
174 was the most.
Jay, the lies you tell.
The 174.
Venmo.
Venmo what?
Gift cards and things that you received to do things.
Yeah, but not on makeup. I've never spent that much money on makeup in one trip.
Have you spent more than on Fenty?
Huh? No.
You not spent more than that on Savage lingerie and
I said makeup, though.
I know, but I have a question.
I think the most I spent on lingerie because I had the Savage.
I spent zero.
I had the Savage Fenty membership.
Sorry, I'm playing
so
Jane.
Mine
Granny
was the most I've ever spent was $123. And then Fashion Nova, the most I spent was $180.
Okay, well,
but I've never spent more than $200.
Let us know your little flex receipts.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
100 and I think was
more than $200. I got it.
Yeah. Okay, your
sure.
turn. I think I'm winning.
I feel like we're both. Because we're not choosing things. That's why the random questions. I'm going to do one more random. Well, one of my own, and then we'll do some random ones. Never have I ever spoken to my baby sister about sex.
She has questions. I have answers.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I actually found another one. Never have I ever spoken to my little brother about sex.
No, I have not. I have not. That is awkward as fuck. I do not want to know about whatever David is doing.
We know about what kind of... Never have I ever caught my brother preferences in ography.
I can't unsee it either. That was the third. No, my little Julia found it. Julia, she was going through his computer to look at.
But I wasn't living with them when this all happened.
Big boob anime shit.
Jade, don't say what it was.
Hentai.
Jade,
censor this. Put the censor blocking on.
I don't know how to do all that.
I don't know.
So, yeah, David. Sorry, you better watch this. If you don't watch this, you're being played right now.
Big boobs is nice. But
David, Jade. Let David be free.
Okay, I get to have two since you had two.
Fine.
Never have I been pulled over as a driver or a passenger.
You ain't never pulled over with mom driving?
No.
Dad?
No.
That's false because in North Carolina or South Carolina, Myrtle Beach, when it was you, me, and Dave, we left Joy behind with Grandma Papa Bell and Grandma Lena, Dad got pulled over.
You can't count those. Like,
that's Myrtle Beach. That was like back in, like when we were like 8 years. Right. So I had
passenger over the age of 15.
When you were over the age of 15? Because you didn't make that clear.
Oh, and both of us were over the age of 15.
No, I have not.
Yes, you have.
Who?
Remember when your friend got caught with alcohol?
But I didn't there was no pulled over.
Yeah, but it was the car stopped.
No. No. No, I have
yeah,
not.
she has.
What?
God knows.
Jay.
Don't worry. I know you know, you know I know.
I only tell the truth.
Mm-hmm. You told me that I was adopted when I was a kid. That was obviously a lie.
I mean, just look at my soap collection. Look at hers.
I'm just in the dark. I'm not even that dark. Well,
that's really all I gotta say.
Yeah, I've always been the dark skinned one.
That's really all I gotta say on
that.
I
got one more because she had two.
Okay, Jay, go ahead, continue.
Never have I had my stuff stolen by a stranger. Groceries.
That's really ridiculous, but fine. But it wasn't stolen. He tried to.
He stole it, but it was brought back.
Yeah, so it wasn't brought back. He left it.
Can be
he left it. Fine. Don't leave your groceries unattended while you are trying to put them in your trunk because little dudes will try to come over and cart them away. But with the fear of God and your aunt with the umbrella, they will leave behind. Now it's rapid fire time.
I'm not that smart or high speed for this, but let's go.
Okay. Never have I ever sat on a public toilet.
What? How are you gonna do that to yourself?
I have auntie apparently does not do it. Never have I ever put gum under a table. I have not.
I've not either.
I'm a respectful child.
That's disgusting.
Never have I ever stepped barefoot in dog poop. I have not.
Ooh, no.
Never have I ever tasted dog or cat food. Yeah, I have not. I'm not curious like that.
I thought they were kids' treats.
Never ever had a baby spit up on me. I probably have. One of y'all.
Yeah, Julia did.
Julia, just on purpose, probably didn't be mean.
No, remember she pissed on Grandma too.
Oh, never have I ever thought a cartoon character was hot.
Danny Phantom, man, that was my kid crush.
I'm just gonna say have not because like I don't really think
you didn't really watch cartoons.
Never have I ever played Candy Crush. Like I guess, kind of. Never have I ever pretended to laugh at a joke I didn't get.
I always laugh at everything.
I'm like, ha 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 ha.
Everything's funny to me.
Jay, can you get in the camera just a little bit so they can see you?
Hi.
Because you're dark. Last one because my looks better.
Never ever thrown my siblings under the bus. I have.
I have not.
Yes.
What you doing? You gotta get close with your complexion to be zoomed in a zoo animal. I have not. The only thing that I have done is brought things to justice and peace.
By throwing us under the bus.
If you are guilty under law. Right, Constitution?
The only time I threw somebody under the bus was when I didn't
Last one!
Alone.
Never have I ever pretended. Oh, never have I ever Googled my own name to see what comes up. Guilty.
Never have I ever faked an orgasm. I've been lucky. Oh, I like how
On that note.
Dude, I hope none of your exes are really stuck and watching this.
I really hope they are.
Y'all got
it's not even my exes. I ain't never dated nobody. I'm just out here. Grandma, leave the chat. But thank you so much for watching this video. It was too much. But you know, we live, we learn, we liked. Yay. Don't forget to.
I was surprised there was no lead one. Like and subscribe, share this with your friends. Add her on all her social media platforms where she'll put it somewhere over here.
All right.
I really expected a weed one.
And like, say goodbye to Jay.